What's up, guys? It's your boy, Tim Zabriskie here, back at it again with the brand new vid. Looks a lot different right here, right now, right? I bet it looks pretty freaking crystal clear. We got a great show. We're running on a new computer. What else we got? We got new lights in the background. We're streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. Things are looking up for the old Tim Zabriskie Show. Pretty fast one today. I just want to see how everything looks and blah blah blah. We're gonna get LA on the line right now. Let's pull her up. Get her on the old dial. Very happy. I'm gonna, I'll talk about all that good jazz that I'm excited about and everything too. But why can't I hear you? Hello? Where you at? Are you there?
Yeah.
All right, I can hear you. The people can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
So when I called LA a little while ago, she said she was a little upset with everything that's going on in the world of football right now.
I was hoping for a good upset today against the Patriots. I don't want to see Tom Brady back. I mean, it's like his 8th appearance. It's just awful. But then people are just more and more now that it's rigged. So
yeah. You know what? I'm glad that you're bringing this up. Keep going with what you're saying. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm getting excited.
Supposedly, I guess the other day, the NFL posted a picture of Tom Brady, New England Patriots, and then Case Keenum, quarterback for the Vikings, and it said to the Super Bowl. And then Eagles fans were upset because it's like, is this rigged? Why would you be saying already talking about the Super Bowl when the games didn't even happen yet? So
yeah,
it's just more and more talk about that, or I guess more kind of determined outcomes. One of my friends was saying, because it's just granted, might not be rigged, but all of a sudden calls will be going the Patriots' way, and it's been like that all season. And you could tell last weekend when
with the Vikings.
I think it's more mine more is the Jaguars Steelers, because everybody wanted to see a rematch of the Patriots and Steelers from week 15 when the Steelers blew it in the final minute of the game.
Right.
So everybody's rooting for that big blockbuster AFC Championship game again,
Yeah.
But then the Jags were just doing so well, running all over them, and there is no penalties really to be called, but they just kept scoring, and a couple penalties went against the Jaguars that probably shouldn't have been called, but because they were able to keep up, they won. So they couldn't really get away with that game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then today there should have been a couple, I think someone said there should have been a pass interference would help the Jaguars, I don't know. That's why I'm just it probably is at least determined outcome, what they want, because people will tune in because they want to see the Patriots lose.
Right.
And stuff. So it's just, I don't know. I'm annoyed. I really was hoping for the Jaguars. I was upset. And it's not even my team. So, but I was anybody but the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Once it gets the playoffs, my team's not in. Anybody else will do besides the Patriots.
Exactly, but at the same time, it's it's literally they're the home team advantage because of how many times they've been there. So it's just gonna literally tell the better story. So obviously exactly. I am more known for my time in the world of make-believe in professional wrestling with storytelling
exactly.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
So if this is
Yeah.
rigged, and if they're doing
Totally
this,
get it.
the bad
Yeah,
guys, clearly the bad guys here are going to be the Patriots. So,
Yeah.
and if we're
yeah.
going into WrestleMania, aka the Super Bowl in this situation, whoever is going up against them are going to be looking like the big heroes. So
You should, you should watch John Cena. He hosted like the ESPYs, I think last year, maybe the year before.
well, it's hard for me to see John Cena because you can't see him. But
I get it. I probably that. But I think he hosted 2 years ago, and he was talking about like comparing NFL to wrestling and how like, oh, you have the bad guy Vince McMahon, and then the bad guy of the NFL is Roger Goodell, the commissioner, and then you have the New England Patriots as like the bad guy, like all that stuff too. So pretty much what you said is like what John Cena talked about, and he's like, oh, is it? I don't know if he said like rigged or not, but he was like, pretty much we tell a story.
Yeah.
And sorry to burst your bubble, but wrestling is fake, like stuff like that. And kind of, but then he compared like NFL, like, maybe they're doing exactly what we do. You know what I mean? So it was a good skit.
Yeah, definitely.
It was his opening monologue, but yeah, I don't know. But people say that for years. They say the NBA as well, like back when the Cavs won the finals, like all of a sudden calls were going against the Cavaliers against the Warriors when the Cavs were down 3-1 in the finals, and then Steph Curry's wife went on Twitter and was like, this game is rigged, blah, blah, blah. Later deleted it because, you're talking about the NBA and your husband's like face of the NBA, so you got to pretty much shut your mouth about that,
Exactly. But I did get to catch that Vikings game last week, which I was bringing up before.
Oh my God, it was so good.
It was amazing.
So good.
It was a great game. But,
yeah.
But there definitely were some haters out there that would say like, well, look at that last play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But you can honestly, because the guy like ducked, and granted, maybe you don't want to get called like pass interference, and you're like, why would you do that? But like, and the guy stayed in bounds, but it could have went. Did they want the Saints because like Drew Brees is up there in age? He's 39, like a year younger than Tom Brady. The Saints haven't been back in a while, but it could be rigged because Minneapolis is hosting the Super Bowl, so if they want the storybook, Minneapolis,
exactly,
the Vikings make it to the Super Bowl, and they're hosting it, and it's never happened before. So I was like going back to the poster. I'm like, oh,
wait, what's never happened? The hosting team has never.
The city that has hosted the Super Bowl, the team who's from that city has never played in that Super Bowl.
So that's pretty interesting news too.
Yeah. So So listen, that poster's already out. So maybe it is true. If the Vikings win tonight, then something's going on, But
absolutely,
they do have the number one defense in the league, And then Nick Foles is playing. Everybody thinks he's awful, which I think he should be a starting quarterback in this league, but he took over for Carson Wentz, who tore his ACL. So, I don't know. I'm just still annoyed by the Patriots. That's all.
I can tell you.
I'm like, why am I so stressed out? And I'm like, Jaguars isn't even my team. It's just I do not want the Patriots to go in. And then Tom Brady gets another Super Bowl appearance, and
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I definitely hear you. But what I wanted to say was with that last play too. Like there's a video that's floating around online. I'll post it onto my page after this as soon as I find it again. I'll try to share it to your page too. But what it does is the guy talks about how on defense whoever was like blitzing at the quarterback in that very last play, he was like probably like 3 feet away from the quarterback, and instead of and he was like right there in order to take down.
When he could have sacked him and he didn't.
And he spun around. So he turned to the left instead of actually sacking the quarterback.
You could also argue that they're going to go to the sideline to get out of bounds because they had no timeouts left in 10 seconds, so they had literally 5 seconds to make a play to the sidelines to get out, to make a catch, get out of bounds in order to kick a field goal for the game winning, and they would have won by a point. So it's just. Yeah, there's a lot of factors where you're like, what the hell? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense. But
I still, you still cheer and you still watch, even though things could be determined later in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Catch-22, possibly.
Definitely. So,
yeah.
When you
Sorry
get this
depressing segment today.
It's okay. When you get this stressed out, what do you typically do? I know that you're very avid with working out.
When I watch the game, I pace back and forth. I start yelling oh my God! I start just maybe hitting the cat. I don't know. I shouldn't watch it.
Right. Do you ever partake in any yoga?
I should do some meditation to calm down,
Well, it's funny because the reason I bring this up is because the other day, me and Ruru were actually doing some yoga, and I caught some video of it and how horrible my form was and everything like that. So,
I look completely stupid in yoga. Completely stupid.
It was good, but we'll take a little look-ski at that, and then we'll come right back. Tim Zabriskie here, back at it again with the brand new vid. So today, since you already clicked on the video, we're doing yoga. The whole thing is that I've kind of really been slacking with working out lately. So Ruru said, Timbo, I'm doing yoga, you're doing yoga, and that's it. Now I didn't have any yoga pants, so I found the old Timmy I gear. That's right. So we're going all out. We're doing it. Let's get into it.
So we're going to start today at the back of your mat, standing with your feet together, big breath in, arms reach, exhale, take it down all the way over to plank. Hold it, and then walk it back to standing. Reaching back up, and dive it down, plank position, hold, and walking back. 2 more times like that, just warming your body. And down, walking forward to plank, and walking right back up. Inhale, let's reach the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, take it back into plank. This time we're going to stay in plank position and move into our elbow touches, simply touching your knee to elbow 16 times. And 2, 3, 4, very nice. Try to get physical contact if you can. Awesome, you guys keep going, you're almost there. Engaging those oblique muscles. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And Chaturanga Dandasana all the way down. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a breather here, inhale. And then exhale, coming back into plank position. Starting with our side plank, go over to one hand, reaching the other arm up. And starting with a big circle of the arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold, and let's take a dip here. Bring it down with the body, and lift.
Not that funny, Rosa. Alright, so we're about 3 minutes into the tape. We've already taken a break. Apparently, I was doing the wrong stuff. I got bad form. Ruru was not happy about it. So far, we're doing a good job. We're working out again. So.
Me too.
our biggest breath of the day. Exhale, slowly bring your hands to your heart. Taking a moment here to thank yourself for your amazing practice today. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed our yoga in the snow. I can't wait to see you again. Namaste.
Well, guys, as you can clearly see, yoga is a piece of cake. Anybody can do it. It's really simple. I am not drinking a beer. Basically, Boho Beautiful, she's really not that educated in the art of yoga. And clearly me, a beginner, picked up all of the tricks very simply. I saw her pacing was really slow, and I barely broke a sweat. So, Boho Beautiful, you need to try again, try a little harder. And how did you guys think that I did? You could like this video, subscribe to my page, and leave me a comment down below and let me know which one of my moves was your favorite and which one needs a little bit of improvement. And I'll catch you outside. How about that? Well, that was fun. It was nuts today because I woke up and I couldn't move my legs. I see this comment from Joe that says www.clownpenis.fart, but that's not the site that you would want to go to see more excellent videos like this. You would want to go and check out my actual page, which is youtube.com/TimmyZ4674. If you subscribe there, you will get all of the goodness, all of the videos before I play them onto the show that I make throughout the week, and it's a good time. So make sure you subscribe. That way you get all the notifications. You know, now with my new setup that I have, that I will be making a future video on, that all of you will turn into Ron Simmons and say,
"Damn, Timmy, that is one hell of a computer you got there."
I know that that's what you're going to say. It's going to be very nice when you do say that to me, too. Basically, between that, the new webcam, which seems to be acting really weird if you ask me. I don't know. It seems a little pixelated. I think I need to just take a look at the settings a little bit more. I haven't really, dug super deep into it. Right now I have it just as at the plug and play sort of levels and stuff like that. But yes, I think it would be funny if we ended up calling my good friend Joe right now, because you know what? Why not, right? Let's get this clown a call. Call Joe Santa Maria, you dog. I know that you give him a call. He's probably not going to answer too, right? And then he's going to comment on the video after. And
hello, this is Joseph Santa Maria.
Oh, is this Joe? Is this the guy that is a great proponent of clownpenis.fart? Is that who we're on the phone with?
Yes, that is my website. That was the only website left.
Oh, okay. So
am I on your webcast right now or not?
You are, actually. How does that make you feel?
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah. So what's going on in the world of Joe today?
I went to work. I came back from work. I made my wife some dinner that she doesn't want to eat, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, what did you make for food? Let's why don't we rate this?
I made some balsamic salmon, asparagus with wild oats,
Okay.
and I also have some hash browns with some onions, red peppers, and some cherry peppers.
Now, how long did you spend on this meal?
I don't know. How long does a halftime of the Patriots game cost?
So like a half an hour, let's say, right?
Like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, about that.
So, how do you feel about the end of this football season? What did you hear with LA? How we discussed how we both agree that it could be considered rigged at this point.
Yeah, it was interesting. Hold on one second. The cat is biting my foot.
Wait, let's talk about that instead. Does your cat typically bite your foot?
Seriously, it just bit my foot.
Wait, why did the cat bite your foot?
The cat likes biting feet.
That's really bizarre.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm back. I pushed the cat away very nicely.
Oh, that's pretty annoying to have a cat that bites your foot.
What's up with this little Hooters thing you got going on?
Oh, you know what? This is why you're on the phone, so that we could plug this, because I almost completely forgot to plug this. So, next Sunday is the Royal Rumble, and me, the Tim Zabriskie Show, and Heroes Hideout, which is the comic book store down in Rensselaer, where we held the video game tournament. We are tag teaming again at Hooters down in Albany, and we will be doing a Royal Rumble viewing party. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Is it a live show?
Yeah, we're doing the live show next Sunday at Hooters in Albany. It's going to be fantastic. I got some ideas for some games. We're going to be giving out a bunch of prizes courtesy of Heroes Hideout. It's going to be a great time. So right here on Facebook, make sure you check out Heroes Hideout, and make sure you like this page for more information on the event. It's going to go down next Sunday at 6 o'clock in Colony at Hooters of Albany. Use your good friend Google, and we'll see you there. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to end up, making something this week to help plug it. But Joe, this is awesome. This is
my first time on the show. I'm so excited.
This is great, Joe. I mean, what do you want to talk about? We can talk about anything.
Can we talk about my website, www.clownfitness.park?
Yeah, I mean, if I pull it up, if I search for it, will anything really come?
No, it's actually an old Saturday Night Live skit.
No, I know, Joe. I know
you know that. I know
because
listeners know that.
Listen, all right, it's mostly about just putting out the content. I did this for me. I did this for them a lot, but it's for me.
All right, you want to talk about something real?
Yeah, shoot from the hip, my friend. Let the people know. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how I get back into going to a gym.
Oh, yes, this is a good thing to talk about because I'm currently in your situation too.
I'm like, man, I don't want to go to the gym no more.
But then you really just got to go. So it's what's been going on with why you haven't been going to the gym. Let's break down. Let's try to figure out the root of the problem.
Well, my wife's pregnant, so.
Hey! Congratulations, Joe and Rachel.
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew this, but the people didn't know, so.
Yeah. So I just kind of want to. I don't know. I just don't want to go to the gym right now. I I don't have anybody to go to the gym with anymore.
Well, we're gonna change that. You and I will start going to the gym together because I have been slacking really hard as well. So you and I can go to the gym together again. We'll start going to the one up by me because you're gonna be moving closer to me soon too, right?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, I think one of the big things is really having that consistency. Now, I know that before you did have a personal trainer. Having the personal trainer definitely helped with your consistency because, I don't know, there's something about paying for something that really makes you want to do something more and more. Am I right?
Exactly, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always funny when I worked at that job where I would sell the memberships, where I would just see, everyone wanted to get the cheapest rate, which, that's life, but there's definitely a mental part of it for when you're paying for it more and more. And it's funny because now that I don't work there and I pay for a gym membership, I'm actually paying kind of expensive for the gym membership, and I'm still not going. So I'm in the same boat as you. I definitely think that having more goals is definitely a key aspect of it, especially with you having a daughter on the way. Was that too soon for me to say that part, or
no? That's fine.
It's out of the bag. We all know. So, with your daughter coming out of the way, you want to be there to watch your daughter grow, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's kind of important.
Definitely. So, start using her. You guys haven't come up with any names or anything yet, right?
Yeah, Shaniqua.
Ah, Shaniqua. Oh, this is a bloodline name, I'm guessing, correct? Generation to generation of Shaniqua Santa Marias.
Definitely. Actually, I got another topic to talk to.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
All right, I need an activity next weekend.
You need an activity next weekend? Besides coming to Hooters of Albany?
Sunday night at this time.
What?
It's Sunday night at this time. I need an activity Friday or Saturday.
Oh, I got one, but I don't know if we can talk about it on the air.
I don't know what that means.
It's one of your cousin's birthdays, bud.
Which one?
The one that rhymes with Illy.
Oh Christ! Okay.
Yeah, I might bring the camera out for that one. I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know what's happened with this new webcam. It just completely made me extremely blurry. So, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Joe Santa Maria.
What's up, guys? Tim Zabriskie here, back at it again with a brand new vid. We're bowling. Let's have some fun.
The loser of this game needs to take a knee and a Smirnoff Ice. Bowling is the only sport that I get worse at as I do drinking.
Alright, you're up, Slugger. There's no way I'm doing that Smirnoff. It's last call. Oh my gosh! Bullshit. Last frame. Oh, you know why she's really mad, guys? Because she's gonna have to do a Smirnoff Ice in the parking lot of a gas station. After chugging two beers. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Better place. And when you're mid-flow and oh shit, I hope the cops don't come.
Alright. Yo, Reeb, where are we going?
Karaoke Tuesday.
Karaoke Tuesday. So much for bowling. Oh, we gotta get you a Smirnoff. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Mark the Shark. There's Mark the Shark.
Hello to Timmy C, baby! Yeah!
Oh, it's Mark the Shark. He's fantastic.
Alright.
Is this still recording? Oh, I thought I shut it off.
That's how you should end it.
Oh, I thought we shut this off.
No, you did. I turned it back on.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, you gotta do that in the parking lot.
Oh, we're gonna do that in the parking lot. Alright, don't like and subscribe yet. Wait till the parking lot, apparently.
Alright. Enough of that video. Joe, you still there? And he's gone. That's all we got for the show today. Make sure you like and subscribe to this page, the channel on YouTube. I don't know why it makes my eye like I'm all like, I don't know, dark. I'm dark-eyed.
They call me Dark Eye, fool.
That's scary. You're scaring me with your dark eye, Timmy. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
A Hero's Hideout. It's gonna be a good time. Have it your way at B.